Alright, here's the situation. I have just entered the throne room. I have been hanging out. I leveled up Tristian. Tristian leveled up from 5 to 6. I also have been messing with my spells. And then I walked into the throne room to rest for the night. And Amiri has a problem here. Amiri looks displeased. "Since you made me the troops chief, listen to what I tell you. You need more people. The ones we have now are weaklings and cowards. If we don't get any good fighters, our neighbors will smash us whenever they want. Just so you know, you should pick better fighters. I don't want to deal with overgrown kids who complain about every scratch. Don't take just anyone who wants it, or else we'll have barracks full of pansies. What are you going to do with pansies? We need them strong and gutsy, or it's no point." All right. Amiri, I hear what you're saying. Let me review my options for a moment. We can have open, unrestricted recruitment, where anyone with the will for it will be good enough for our army, but you're saying you don't want that. But we'll have tons of people in the army. We can select the strongest and most skillful recruits, so we'll have real fighters like you want. And then we'll have a smaller army probably, but they'll be more better. Or we can select those who have ambition, soldiers who dream of glory and rank. Well, I'm a little suspicious of that third one, because soldiers dreaming of glory and rank, they might someday rise up and overthrow me. And we can't have that. I am the Baron. I rule with an iron fist. You cannot overthrow me. So I suggest I will take your advice, Amiri, and we will select the strongest and most skillful recruits. I need real fighters in my army. Right, just like I say. No idea why I come to you. I should just do it all myself. Bye, Amiri. Oh, Lander has a I have an intriguing letter for you, Your Grace. A certain Fredero Sinnet, a paladin of Shelyns from Brevoy, is claiming right to our charming Valerie. Not in the sense that the entire population of the capital is trying to, but as her teacher and mentor. Here's the letter. See for yourself. Trying to remember what he sounded like. Shelyns chosen. Sometimes the past catches up to us, despite our best efforts to keep as far ahead of it as possible. Valerie once left the Order of the Eternal Rose and rejected the Goddess of Beauty forever. But the followers of Shelyns wouldn't so easily say goodbye to the reigning beauty of Brevoy. So we have a letter here. A message from Fredero Sinnet was delivered to us. The Paladin of Shelyns insists that the Baron frees Valerie from any responsibilities and returns and allows her. The Paladin of Shelyns insists that I, the Baron, free Valerie from any of her responsibilities and allow her to return to the service of Shelyns. I wonder what Valerie thinks of this. Where is Valerie, anyway? Well, I guess we'll have to show that letter to Valerie if we can find where she is. I don't offhand know where she is. But I'm going to go rest because that's why I came in here in the first place. Because I was looking through, I was sort of looking through my inventory and stuff, and I realized that I had not at any point adjusted the spells of all my characters. So, like, half of my characters had missing spells in their slots. So I've gone through and filled in a bunch of spells for Harem, for Octavia the Wizard, for Tristian, who is now a level 6 cleric, has a bunch of spells. I got Hold Person for... Oh, no, I didn't select Hold Person for him. You know, actually, I'm going to switch Bear's Endurance for Hold Person, because I think that's an important one to have. I don't think it's going to help with monsters, but... You know, actually, I'm gonna change my mind and go back to Bear's Endurance, because that's gonna be more important. I chose that one. Where is it? Where's Bear's Endurance? There it is. I chose that one to cast on the tank, Valerie, so that she can tank better. What else did I do? I think that was mainly it. The clerics. The clerics and Octavia mainly. I had to fix all that because I've been neglecting my spells. All right, we're rested. Everybody should be back to full health now. Everybody should have all their new spells. And now we are ready for the next leg of our journey, which I believe was to go out and, I'm gonna check my stash here to see if I have any potions or anything I need to grab. I tried to replenish all my, my gear and stuff, but, didn't really have a lot. You know, I'm gonna grab some of this stuff in case the new guy needs it. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boop-boo. I don't know what kind of stuff he needs. We got a Savage composite bow. Maybe he'll need that. We got some natural armor. We got amulets and stuff. We got... Oh, bracers of archery. Yeah, he definitely needs that. Cloak of resistance. Maybe he'll want that. Cloak of wyvern skin. Where is he? Because I definitely think I want to bring him with me on my next adventure. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. He's just wearing leather armor. But if we give him... Oh, this Woodland Aegis is way better. Light armor, base armor class 5. That brings his AC from 17 to 20. Good deal. Let's check out the Savage bow. Is actually not any better than his longbow +1. It's basically exactly the same. But it does allow the wielder to cast aspects of the falcon 3 times per day. That's what, you know, let's do that. Let's give him that. And, let's see. Bracers of archery, yep, definitely want that. Wyvern skin. Cloak, yeah, we'll take that. AC 22 now. Amulet of natural armor. Doesn't seem to do anything, so no point in putting that on. Unless I missed something. Did I miss? I didn't see any numbers change, so I think that's something that doesn't stack with the cloak, probably. Yeah. And I also wanted to give this headband of vast intelligence to Octavia. Yeah, intelligence 24 for her. Okay. And actually, let's give her the Amulet of Natural Armor. Yeah, that increases her AC by 2. Awesome. I don't think I'm going to bring her, but just in case. Oh, she has a composite short bow. Let's actually give her a, let's give her the old... Oh, no, she can't use a longbow. Oh, well. Alright, I think we're done with screwing around with inventory management. The most boring part of any RPG. Let's head back out into the world. Oh, wait. No. Before we head out into the world, I want to try to find Valerie and talk to her. Where is Valerie? I should have looked at the map to see if she was on the map before leaving. There's Octavia. There's Harem. There's Valerie. I thought I vaguely remembered seeing her here. Hey, Valerie. I got a letter. Greetings, Valerie sighs. Everything's well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. Well, Valerie, I've received a letter from Fredero Sinnott. He says I'm to free you from service and return you to Shelyns. What do you think about that? Valerie looks at you unblinking, and you see her eyes darken with anger she can barely contain. Really? May I take a look at this letter? Is that so? I see. Valerie takes a deep breath. My apologies, Harwell. I seem to have become the reason for this message and highly inappropriate demands it contains. I know this person. Fredero Sinnott is one of the mentors in the Order of the Eternal Rose, which, as you know, is Shelyns, also known as the Eternal Rose, the Eternal Maiden, and the Incorruptible, is the goddess of art, beauty, love, and music, and the half-sister of Zon Kuthon. So, yeah, she's a goddess and all that, and what have you. A true paladin of Shelyns is Fredero Sinnott, one of those who insist they are right till the very end. He kept saying louder than anyone that Shelyns herself predetermined my fate, even when I was packing my things before I left. Looks like he never came to terms with me leaving, since he found me even here. But the nerve, the mistake of leaving our ranks, return to the path destined by her divine will. Since when does Fredero fancy himself the personal harbinger of his precious Shelyns? Valerie, her face scarlet red, doesn't seem to notice the letter crumpling in her hand. I never did actually read that letter. Wonder if I could have. Was it in my inventory somewhere? I think it was. Enough! We must put an end to this. If paladins of the Order of the Eternal Rose require another refusal, they shall get it. I'm going to the trading post with you to meet Fredero. I serve you. It's as simple as that. It's my decision, and I'm not going to change it just because someone from my past thinks otherwise. You do know you can ignore this letter, right? What if I just throw these paladins off my lands? I'd be well within my rights. We actually don't have time to bother with this. Well, I suppose, then, it's time for us to visit Oleg and Svetlana. Valerie smiles faintly and nods. So, Valerie, you're an atheist? You don't worship any deity anymore? Right, I need no guidance from above. I have my own good conscience and my leader's orders to live by. You know, you don't have to follow etiquette and maintain good manners while speaking with me if you don't want to. I'm aware of that, but I'm sure you understand that I am what I am. That's how I was brought up, first by my parents and then by my mentors in the Order. Besides, I was born to a noble family. Valerie raises her chin proudly. So I rather enjoy the idea that my manner of speech differs a bit from the common language of the peasantry. You just can't imagine how many social climbers have bowed politely the moment I opened my mouth. You're so eager to follow my orders. Why? What do you mean, why? Valerie looks at you in bewilderment. I follow your orders. I've joined your campaign because I have faith in you. I believe your intentions to be noble, though things may not always turn out as you've planned. You are my commander. Your orders are law. It's my duty to follow them. Valerie hesitates for a moment. Well, so long as you don't order me to do something that's absolutely dishonorable. But that would never happen, I hope. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, well, thanks for the conversation. I'll talk to you later. As you wish. Who's Highland? Who's Highland and Delia? Who are these folks? You see a stout man suited in well-worn armor. His face is framed with silvery stubble, and his fleshy nose is red and pockmarked. He radiates perfect calm. As you approach, he bows, respectfully and with dignity. Highland, your grace, captain of the city guard. A young dwarf girl salutes you awkwardly. Delia, assistant to the captain. Happy to serve your grace. I don't remember hiring a guard captain, or any guards, for that matter. I came here from Restov with a dozen of my best guards, by order of Lady Jamandi Aldori, your grace. I hired the rest from among the locals. Don't worry, your grace. We are now the subjects of the barony. We've sworn to serve you faithfully and loyally, and you can count on us. Besides, we draw our salaries from your chests. The captain looks at the female guard, raising his brow, then sighs and looks at you. Of course, every one of us is ready to die to protect your grace. But there's still some work to be done when it comes to discipline. You know that dwarven author, Baldric Zebras, Garlic Tundras, the name escapes me. My boneheads used to read his books about guards' duty, right on guard duty. I'll have to teach them a lesson or two. Well, I'd like to learn something about those who serve me. Of course, your grace. I have been a guard all my life. I started a snot-nosed runt in the Night Watch. Restov is famous for its fencing schools. Young people from all the river kingdoms come to study there. It seems every other person has a sword, and every third thinks they know how to use it better than all the rest. A misspoken word or drunken fight can quickly lead to a stabbing rampage. That's why there are so many guards in the city, and they don't accept just anyone. Lady Jamandi took note of my achievements and marked me for advancement. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to work on my better diction, if you can't tell. I keep drifting from my baser accent into a more suitable royal accent. I can't decide how I should talk to you, your grace. As for Delia, I found her on the street about a decade ago. I remember vividly a tiny dwarf girl sitting on the temple steps, dirty face, barefoot, feeding a piece of bread to a stray cat. I saw her and my heart missed a beat. The captain looks away. Where she's from, who left her alone, and why? Only Aristil knows. Aristil, also known as Old Deadeye and the Stag God, one of the oldest human gods still worshipped in the Inner Sea and region, as you know, Your Grace. Anyway, as she grew, I tried to send her to learn a craft, but who can talk sense into a dwarf? She wanted to be a guard, and that's that. So now I'm teaching her myself. Lucky she has a head on her shoulders and a fair bit of strength. Alright, well, Highland, do the gods have everything they need? There are sufficient munitions and supplies, Your Grace. The salary is fair, we've grown. We've enough to buy toys for the kids and a jug of beer when the shift is done. Of course, the town is growing. It would be nice to expand the ranks, but we can manage that ourselves. Well, as it happens, Highland, I've been talking to Amiri about expanding the ranks. So more troops are on the way. I have to go now. Have a quiet shift. Well, there's people in my retinue that I didn't even know about. Okay, so we have another companion quest. I'm falling behind on all of these quests. Maybe I should start doing these quests and ignoring troll trouble. So my question is, if I finish the troll trouble thing, is it gonna like move me to another section and then I can't do any of the other stuff? Oh my god, there's so many quests I have to do, and I don't know how to do any of them. How to build it? How do I found a new village on the outskirts? I don't know how to do that. The ruler began taking care of his new subjects immediately after the annexation of the outskirts. The foundation of a new village with thick-walled, warm houses was announced. Of course, they don't exist yet, but on paper at least, it's better than the rundown huts with monsters around it. How do I do that? What do I click on to do that? I have no idea. I also don't know how to unlock a new leader post. I did a little bit of Googling about that, and it's like something to do with ranking up, but I don't know how to do any of this. I should have set all this to automatic, because I feel like I'm gonna fail the whole game. All that's left to do is build a laboratory for the... Somehow I have to do something in the outskirts, and then I can build a laboratory for an alchemist. But I don't... Again, I don't know how to do that. Add 5 regions. Where are the outskirts? I don't know where the outskirts are. Whoa. Did I just level up? Whoa. Everybody just leveled up. Oh, man. Okay, well, I have to level up before I can do anything, because everybody just leveled up to level 6. And that's a big milestone, so... I gotta level everybody in the party up to level 6 before I can do anything else. And that is going to take a fair amount of time to do. So I'm gonna take a break here, and then I'm gonna level everybody up, and then I'll be back for more adventures. Okay, I have leveled up everyone in the party from 5 to 6. And we are ready to head out again into the world. So, where do we go, and who do we take with us? I think I'm gonna switch Harem and Tristian. You know, actually, I like Harem better. I want the Ranger, I want Regengar. I'm thinking about swapping out Amiri for somebody. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go with this group here. Valerie, Amiri, Regengar, Harwell the Baron himself. Ekin... I forgot his name. Ekin. And Harem. And now we have to decide where to go. I believe I mentioned heading straight to the Dwarven Ruins. I am a little scared that it will, set off something, but, let's go. Let's just head to the Dwarven Ruins. See if we can get there. Starting at the Lone House. Let's head south west. But first, let's claim this arcane research material. Oh, it's not in our lands and can't be claimed. Okay, we're not in our own lands? Well, that's a problem. Let's try to cross the river. Whoops, nope, we don't get to cross the river there.
My strength betrays me.
We should gather our strength.
Alright. Everybody wants to rest. Fine. Source of resources for the barony. You may stumble upon a resource area in your travels to reap its benefits, blah 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 blah. Alright. Let's camp.
Lightning is good, of course. But still, all this magic is just fooling around. What matters in battle is a sword.
You're just jealous that I can do it and you can't.
I sound like Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Santa Claus shooting lightning bolts. Okay, it looks like we're going to the Ancient Crossing is where we need to go. Uh-oh, someone's on the road. Is it the Dwemer cat again? I can't tell. The game has been auto-saved, so I think it's safe.
Enemy near.
Oh god, more trolls. Always with the trolls. Oh, Stefano somebody or another. And his bodyguard. Okay. Dog is gonna run up and attack the branded troll. Critical hit for 34 points of damage. Nice. Stefano Moskoni. Will he survive? I don't like his chances. He's getting beat up already. Akundeo. How far can we move? Move up to about here, let's say. Using our composite bow. Let's do Aspect of the Falcon. And that's all I can do. I can't shoot. Harem can't really do anything except a bless, probably. Do I have I think I have a wand for that now. Somebody has a wand of bless. Who is that? I don't know. Wait, where's my bless spell? My bless spell is gone. There's my bless spell. It's not on the spell bar anymore. It's my turn now. I will drink a dexterity mutagen. And then move forward into attack position. Regengar. He only knows how to do one thing, and that's charge. 16 points of damage on the branded troll. Duck, Stefano. Whoever you are, Amiri's gonna rage. And she is going to charge on one of the trolls for 17 points of damage. Valerie really can't do much. Is anybody in charging range? No, nobody's in charging range. She can just stump forward in her massive armor with her massive shield. I'll get to the fight eventually. Oh, damn. Stefano's stabbing with his rapier. Takes down one troll. Oh, one of the bodyguards is dead. Seriously, though, how is everybody else swinging twice when I can only swing once? I'm super confused about that. Oh man, the branded troll falls down. He's tripped and on the ground. Good job, dog. I feel like you need a better name. Acundio is gonna shoot a troll 3 times?
I grant you dead.
Holy crap. That was actually 4 attacks. 4 arrow shots for a massive amount of damage. Yeah, he's staying in the party from now on. That was unbelievable. He's not dead. The troll's not dead because, you know, regeneration, but still. Harem can't really do anything. He'll just walk forward a little bit. Harwell's going to shoot at the branded troll on the ground.
A solid plan.
That's a sneak attack. Regengar, he's gonna do a shocking grasp, and attack with his weapon. Does a ton of damage. How much damage though? Is it dead now? Oh, it's not quite dead, but it's pretty close. All the trolls are on the ground, groaning. Oh, another bodyguard goes down. Hold on. Amiri's gonna charge at the other branded troll. That's a hit for 17 points. Valerie is still trying to get into the battle. Whoa, hits twice. Suddenly, is it level 6? Does level 6 give you 2 attacks per round? Because Valerie just hit twice. That was pretty awesome. I think the branded troll is dead now. Or on the ground, regenerating at least. Dog's gonna run at the other branded troll now. Does 19 points of damage. Akundeo needs to walk forward a bit so he can shoot the other troll. You know, he's actually gonna throw some fire. Get rid of these trolls that are down. Harem can't do anything. He's just gonna walk forward into the middle of everything in case he needs to heal somebody. Harwell. I don't have any acid bombs. Bloody hell, I need more, let's see, can I throw a fire bomb at the other troll on the ground? Yes. Alright. 2 trolls are no longer groaning pitifully on the ground. Regengar's going to throw an acid on the branded troll on the ground. It's dead forever now. Branded troll swings at Stefano. He takes a bunch of hits, but he's still alive. Amiri attacks twice. Attacks twice. Wow, level 6 is awesome. The difference between level 5 and level 6 is amazing. Getting to swing twice per round, that's like a game changer.
Do not falter!
Valerie hasn't gotten a single swing yet because she's too slow to get into combat. Oh! Damn, Stefano. They just obliterated that branded troll. Somebody needs to do an acid strike on him to take him out for good. I don't know if anybody can. Harwell doesn't have any acid spells, I don't think. Regengar, I think, might be the only one that has an acid spell. Yeah, he's got an acid arrow. He's gonna do an acid arrow. Yeah, that takes him down. We did it. We saved Stefano Moskoni. We're gonna loot all the stuff. I guess I'll leave your bodyguard stuff, but I will take his healing potion. I'll take all your gems and stuff. Oh, you have another tower shield. Nice. You see Sir Stefano Moskoni from Pitax. He looks reduced from when you first met him. His clothes are torn and blood-stained, and his waxed hair and mustache are bent at odd angles. I don't remember meeting this guy at all. Noticing you, Stefano salutes you with his rapier. He seems genuinely pleased to see you. We meet again. I confess I never thought I'd be glad to see you. Oh. Well, if I knew it was you, I wouldn't have come to help. A proper rebuke, and well earned. Sir Stefano sighs. I may even owe you an apology for my behavior when last we met. Despite the many flaws, your barony has some potential. Sir Stefano leans on his rapier wearily. The people here, yourself included, are passionate and ready to embrace progress. But not all countries are so open. The people of Galt might as well be a mob. Brevoy is eating itself from within by continual struggles for power. And Numeria, why, it's hardly a land at all. It was once the rising power poised to unite its neighbors under its banner, but Numeria's leadership has fallen into decay. And of course, Galt was a nation of freethinkers and radicals, renowned for brilliant poets, artists, and philosophers, etc., etc. I'll show you barbarian strength. You can hear Amiri cracking her knuckles. First, I show you the floor. But here I see a beginning of something greater. Your people admire you, respect you, and believe in a future with you as their leader. Stefano gives a respectful nod. Not all may say the same. I will report this to my King Iravetti. Maybe this barony is actually worthy of becoming Pitax's vassal. I'm sorry, did you say vassal? This is Harland. We are an independent state. Yes, vassal. Sir Stefano pauses for a moment, then looks surprised. What did you think I would offer? Did you think us equals? If your barony were even a hint of becoming a rival to Pitax, why, His Highness Iravetti... Stefano looks flustered. Why, he would need to deal with that threat. By vassal treaty, or by steel. I see gratitude is fashionably out of date in Pitax. Valerie's lips form a thin line, and Stefano flushes, not in anger, but shame. Stefano recovers, straightening. Why, my lady, on the contrary, it is because of gratitude I am being candid with you right now. Valerie speaks softly, so softly that only you can hear her. Please remain temperate. Stefano may be stupid, but dealing with him here and now would bring you that much closer to the Stag Lord and his bandits. Well, let's see. I'm sorry, Sir Stefano, but I can't let you go free after a confession like that. What? We've just saved this man's life. To murder him? Oh, that's Valerie. What? We've just saved this man's life to murder him a minute later? Such an act is unworthy of us. I hereby take this man under my protection. Whoa, Valerie. Do not worry, milady, it's just politics. Though I must say I am flattered by your defense. If I must meet my fate today, then I would be glad to do so by your hand. Valerie, are you turning on me? Valerie rolls her eyes. Oh, another suitor. I've changed my mind. He's not under my protection anymore. Do as you please. All right, leave and never return. Valerie smiles with the corners of her mouth. You are much more patient than I. I am glad I can learn from your example. Good day, sir. Oh, okay, we can't talk to him anymore. So... we had tons of writing in the journal, but I don't know where they were written. Annexation, Court Alchemist, Ancient Curse. Oh, the curse is still growing. We have... Yeah, I don't know where all that writing took place. Some sort of writing happened, but I don't know where. Oh well, I guess we're done here. Bye, Stefano. See you on the battlefield or whatever. We don't even need to rest after that. All your bodyguards are the ones who died. Okay, next. Let's, continue. Another random encounter. Let's try to avoid this one. You have successfully evaded the enemies. Alright, let's cross the river here. There's a kobold trail here. Huh, we went the wrong way for the kobold trail. There's a... Wait, how do we get to the kobold trail?
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Oh, okay, I guess we have to camp before we go into the kobold trail.
I hate trolls! After what they did to Ekon's village, I could tear them apart with my teeth!
Torak bless you, Amiri. You know how revenge is forged.
As always, we failed to cook. Cooking is the hardest thing in this game. You know, I said I was going to go directly to the Dwarven Ruins, but there's a lot of things in the way between me and the Dwarven Ruins. So I think I'm going to have to go through these things one at a time. Let's make the Kobold Trail a separate video.